You clicked on this because you're curious as to what I'm about to say. So imagine you're walking down a street. It's pretty sunny. It's like not very hot. Some wind, but not too strong. So it's a really good day. You're just walking. It's not too busy on the street, and you're walking to grab a drink from Starbucks when a woman walks past you. So she's walking behind you, and then she zooms in front of you. All right. You notice that she's wearing yoga pants and a thin jacket. So you might surmise that she just came from the gym, or she's going to the gym. And whilst you think these thoughts, your eyes just drift. Before they were on the jacket, and now they just drift slowly down, and then you're already looking at her butt before you realize it. Okay, you look and, she has some cake. But you remind yourself, I must be civilized. I must be a civilized person. And so you forcibly take your eyes off. Okay? And then within another 3 seconds, your eyes go back down there. Yep. And then only by distracting yourself with something like your phone can you really just take your eyes off and, in essence, hold yourself down in a way. And so this is pretty much like, I would say, a very common experience for most guys. You see an attractive woman physically, and, well, your eyes automatically drift. You just watch a bunch of videos with eye tracking. It's like, your eyes, like, movies. But it's honestly kind of annoying at times. But anyway, the thing is, when you're horny as a guy, I would say your IQ pretty much drops like 50 points. Like, you just become an idiot. And I would also say your standards also drop by like 50%. There are times where I would deem less attractive women to be desirable because I was horny. And basically, your penis basically just tells you, I want to fuck. Therefore, I'll lower your intelligence, I'll lower your standards, so that you can go fuck that piece of meat. It's very blunt, but I'll say it's accurate in terms of the thought, or in terms of the actual effect. In terms of the actual feeling of feeling horny, it's a hunger of sort. I guess to personify, it's sort of like the desire to devour and also to release. And, well, you can take it how you want. And I think this would not be a good discussion without talking about the frequency. The frequency really depends, I think. Normally, I would say the standard of being horny is like once or twice a day, like being like actually horny. Yeah, I would even argue less than that, and it can really change depending on if you have orgasmed before, in the aspect that if you have, you would be less horny because you've already satisfied your sexual craving. But not just like explicitly being horny, but I would say just in the background, like you subconsciously think less about women. And so on the flip side, when you have not been satisfied, subconsciously you'll be checking out girls more. That's for sure. You'll be looking more, and your standards will certainly drop because you're more horny and you want to release. And so, like I said before, maybe a 4 for you would look more like a 6 or 7. And so there's the colloquial phrase, men think with their penises. I would say I agree to an extent, but I would rephrase it as, we don't think when our penises come into play. I would say that's the more accurate phrase to put it.